Well, hello everyone. I thought today we'd have a look at a cheap stove kit that I'd bought from Planet X. I've actually had this a good few months, and when I got it, it was actually on offer. It was in one of their sales, and then it was a Black Friday or whatever, whatever sale it was. And I actually picked it up for, I think it was £17. It might have actually been less. It might have been £17 all in with the postage. Anyway, it's a very similar stove to the jet boils and the fire maples. It's that sort of thing anyway. But just why I'm off work at the moment, waiting for things, I'm just trying to get you a little bit of content. Because I can't go walking or anything. I'm not allowed to. I can't put any stress on my kidneys in case I get another bleed. So until I know what's what, which I'm going on Thursday to the urologist specialist at the hospital, and he's going to tell me the outcome of what the actual PET scan, where they put the dye in me when I was in hospital and did the full body scan to see if it is cancer and if it's spread. Obviously we already know that the tumour on my kidney is actually larger than my actual kidney. It was just a case of them doing the PET scan to see if it's spread anywhere else and what we can do. So anyway, but I'm not after sympathy or anything like that. And I won't keep going on about this. It's just there. It's done. If people want to know and want to ask me how things are going, then I might. But that isn't what my channel's and isn't what this video is about. So I was just mentioning that as to why I'm just doing these things in my garden. So anyway, let's crack on. So the not fire maple, is it? It's actually called the Planet X coffee stove or something, and purely because it came with, which I've been now, or I can't find it. But so if we have a look, what I'll do, I'll tilt this camera down, and I can't really see the screen, but so basically it comes in a bag. It comes up as a Planet X coffee, what do you call it, where you put the plunger in, but anyway, it actually comes in a job's worth bag. Now on the site at the moment, these are actually retailing at closer to £45, so it's worth just keeping your eye on these. That's the highest I've ever actually seen these, to be honest. I've seen them for 24, 25, but never at 45. So why they've gone to that price is beyond me, basically. So tilt you down a bit more. As always, I try to get these in one shot. But there it is. It's got an insulated velcroed wrapper cover on the outside, which obviously you can just pull off and switch on. On the underneath, it's got that I can't never remember the name of this system. It's like an induction thing, is it? For the thing. So anyway, it all comes in this, and what you get in here, you do get a coffee plunger thing, with it just screws in to the top of the lid there, and it's when you put your coffee powder in and press it down, the coffee press thing. But like I say, I've binned it. That little red dot there just pops out. You screw it in, tighten it to the top, and then it's cafetiere thing. But I binned it because I had an accident with it. I tried to be clever, and I tried boiling this. I put the coffee grounds in, I put the decaffeinator thing in the top, not realising it's sealed all this. And as it boiled, it just erupted like a volcano because the steam couldn't escape properly. So, I was lucky there, nearly burnt my hands to bits. So it's gone in the bin, not for that reason. Just, it's not something I would use. So basically, in the kit, you get your pot stand there, and these fold out to hold you, or fold inwards, whichever way you want to go. Fold inwards like so. Now I've already put a gas canister in here, so I'll just pop that out. Then in here you would have that little coffee decaffeinator plunger thing as well, which I haven't got. Then you've got the actual stove itself. It's got a Prezonite ignition thing on there. That I'm starting to think maybe I should have brought a lighter out as well. And then you've got your on and off controller for your gas. Just flicks away there. So that's the base of it. And you also get with the kit a little pot stand. Not pot stand, gas stand. Now I can't remember if this actually fitted this stove, but we'll soon find out, eh? You know what, I don't think it does. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it's made a connection. Well, it's sort of like that. I think it's made for the bigger. Yeah, that doesn't actually fit that size. And this is the C100, but I know it does fit. Oh, it does fit, sorry. Told a lie. It does fit. It does fit the 100. There it is. On. Sorry. I keep thinking I've got the camera pointed straight up. So that goes on there like so. And this simply screws onto your... I hope I've got this gas turned off. Onto the canister, or you screw your canister onto your... whichever way around you want to do it. There we go. And nice and tight. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, it's all fun when you're doing it in... There it is. Right, let's see if this... Oh yeah, it's working. It's working. So, right, I was just testing that for working, this. So that's obviously, you can put that on there if you want to put a frying pan or whatever on. And that fits on there quite firmly. You could put that on there, but that'd defeat the object of having it as a thing. So, if I get some water in here, may as well have a coffee while we're out. And there is, I don't know if you can see in there, but there is actually markings, level markings up the side, which go up to... I'm only making a cup of coffee, but... So I've filled that now with, put my CE glasses on. That's 500ml. Yeah, it goes up to 3 cups there. It says 3 cups there, 750ml there, and I've got it on the 500ml. So I'll pop this lid on, which is quite a nice little snug fit. And what I like about this lid as well is if you were going to do pasta or anything in it, you've got the drain holes that side, and then the opposite side you've got a pouring spout, which is quite good. Like, let's try this again, eh? There we go, she's on. And this, like the jet boils, like the fire maples, you've got a little notch there, so you'll line that up onto your stove and just pop it on, and that should be, yeah, that's it on there. So we'll get this, got a little bit of a breeze but nothing too much. We'll get this brewed and I'll bring you back in a minute. So that has only been on literally it's got a minute and a half, and already I can see steam coming out the top of that. So that is obviously on a bit of a boil. So yeah, that'll be hot enough for me coffee. So I'll just turn that off. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it and feel it bubbling away there. So, and that's not too bad. That's that off now. So yeah, there we go. And the handle is also silicone, so you're not burning yourself. There we go. Right guys, I don't know if that last bit recorded because I've had the camera in the sun for 10 minutes and I got an overheating warning, and I touched the camera and it was red hot. First time I've ever encountered that with this. So I'll get gone now. It's just a little something and nothing, like I say, just to keep the content rolling. It depends if I'm going to go into hospital, obviously, and have surgery or whatever is going to happen to me, whatever the outcome is on Thursday. But thank you ever so much for everybody who's messaged me, asked how I'm doing and everything. It really is appreciated. Honestly, it really does touch me that people take the time to do that. Unbelievable. So thanks very much, guys. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. It does all help the channel, and thanks ever so much for subscribing. If you don't already subscribe, please think about doing so. Like I've said in the past, my videos are a bit erratic. Sometimes you'll get 2 or 3 like buses, they'll all come at once, and then there might be a spell of a month or so before I upload something. But I will continue to upload whilst I can. So thanks very much, and I hope you're enjoying this beautiful sunshine. Our flowers are starting to come out in the garden. Looks beautiful at the moment. Not the best kept garden in the world, but it's looking nice. The dog's gone in. Keeps popping out every now and then to have a sunbathe. He's a staffy and he loves the sun, but it gets too hot for him, so he'll go in and lay down and then he's back in out again sunbathing. Anyway, I'm digressing again. It's going to go on for ages. Love yous all loads. Mwah. Adios amigos. Take care.